Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for November 4th through the 10th. All right, guys, let's see what Spirit has for you this week, okay? Overall energy, crystals, healing, okay? So, listen, guys, stop forgetting about yourself. You need to put yourself first, okay? You need to nurture and love and care for yourself, all right? I know you want to be there for other people. I do all the time. But if we don't take that time to be there for ourselves, right, to take care of us, then we really can't help other people, right? You just can't. This card also talks about you're spending a little bit too much time on past hurt this week, okay? Now, we just had a great monthly read for you, so don't let this discourage you. There are ways to take care of it, okay? So, first and foremost, of course, I practice Reiki, so I would suggest from Spirit, from myself, maybe to book a Reiki session, okay? Reiki can be done absolutely in person, okay? It can, but don't forget about distance Reiki. A lot of Reiki masters will do distance healings, and that works just as well as if you're in person, okay? Or, and these are becoming more and more popular, you can do a crystal healing session. Okay, so you might want to look into those this week. It's definitely something that gives you self care, that puts you first. Okay, so those are just some suggestions out there. Now, this is very, very funny because, and I wouldn't say funny because it's a sign, right? It's absolutely a sign. I have the healing card crystal for you right here. And what crystal do I have out? I have my citrine out this month, or at least these readings, right? I have it out. It's, well, one, it's my personal favorite stone. I connect with, you can see the goosebumps. I connect with citrine very much. And it's a healing stone. It's a healing stone, guys. It helps heal. It helps heal on a physical level. It helps heal on a mental level. So whatever hurt that you've been focusing on or are focusing on this week, you need to let it go. Grab some citrine, okay? Grab some. It can be like that. It can be, look, I got two of them out. I didn't notice. I've got my rolled and polished one and my natural one, right? All untouched, and then my rolled and polished one. So I haven't brought this up in readings in a while. So this is obviously something, Scorpio, that you want to purchase. I mean, that thing's like $2-3, okay? Go to your local metaphysical store. Pick it up in your non-dominant hand. All right, pick it up in your non-dominant hand and just feel it, because there will be a lot there and you will know which one is right for you. And then you can take it home and you can cleanse it. And there's many ways you can cleanse it. Moonlight, full moons, new moons, you can cleanse it with sage. You can cleanse it with another stone like crystal quartz. All right, so look up how to cleanse it, because a lot of people have touched that stone and you need to cleanse it. And then, keep it by your nightstand. Keep it in your pocket. All right, whatever works for you. But yeah, I highly recommend that. I am a big, big crystal person. Crystals are living things, okay? They hold wonderful energy. All right, enough of me preaching. Go get some citrine for yourself. All right. First card out is the Daughter of Cups, guys. This is, hey, you are getting some intuitive messages this week, right? There's lots of possibilities open up. This, definitely goes along with the monthly reading. So, but there is some of that energy you got to let go of, okay? And you have to remember to put yourself first, okay? You got to put yourself first. And that goes for every sign. It really does, guys. If you don't put yourself first, you cannot be of service to the rest of humanity. We are taught to give, and never to, receive or take care of ourselves. So I'm telling you that. Spirit's telling you that. The divine is telling you that. We have the Six of Cups here. So there is definitely joy this week. Absolutely. Right? We talked about this. There is balance. And this card in the traditional tarot shows a little girl giving one of these cups to another. And then the other 4 cups are out for anybody, to take. But she keeps 1 cup for herself. That is, keeping your cup full. Okay, so keeping your cup full. And look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. This is so beautiful, right? That's spiritual insight. That's love. That's love from the divine, right? Absolute beautiful right? And it goes hand in hand with this 10 of cups here, which again is talking about divine love, right? Love from the universe, love from your angels, love from your guides and your ancestors. This is bliss. This is also goes into the home life, right? Where there's love and bliss at home. So you have all this great stuff. So what that's telling me, guys, is that yes, you are exuding it. You are happy. Happiness is here. But underneath there, guys, you're hanging on to some hurt. And you are putting a little bit too much of yourself out there for everybody else without nurturing you, okay? So, but there's some hurt here you're not talking about, you're not facing, and you can. You take it, right? Physical or mental, right? Okay, grab that stone. Do a little work this week on that, of letting go of it. You've got the Father of Pentacles, which is telling me you're being stubborn about it, guys. Don't lie to me. Don't tell me everything's great. I know down deep there you're hanging on to something. Do not be stubborn about this. Just go do whatever it takes to let it go, all right? Don't tell me I'm crazy. I know. You can't fool me. You can't fool Spirit. All right, you've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is really Spirit, and I'm not trying to make it lighthearted, guys, but yeah, this is Spirit saying you have to make this decision to let go of that hurt, right? There is some hurt back there that you quite haven't let go of all the way, and you do. And that could relate to anything, guys. That could relate to a job you didn't get, someone who broke your heart, a family member who, didn't treat you well. I mean, it could be something recent. It could be deep-seated. It's going to be different for all of you. But it's time to let go of that, okay? That's self-care. Definitely time to let go of that. And then look. You let go of that, and remember we talked about wanting to be a Scorpio this month. I do, because you know what? That Wheel of Fortune is there, right? That Wheel of Fortune, karma, a turning point, good luck, right? Don't let that little bit of, hurt, no matter how deep it is, hold you back from that. Don't be stubborn. Let that go. It's time to let go of it. It's not helping you. We got the Four of Cups, okay? The Four of Cups is absolutely meditation on this, right? That's one of the ways you'll let it go. I say it all the time. You do not have to sit cross-legged 30 minutes. You don't have to do that. Just sit in some quiet. My favorite way to let go of past hurt, guys, it's very simple. And it's definitely a ritual, but it's a very small ritual for me. If something is bothering me and coming back up, there's two things that I will do. One, I will write it on a piece of paper of what that hurt is, and I will burn it. I will literally burn that piece of paper, because that's one way of, we're symbolizing it. We're doing it in this 3D physical world, and that will let it go. Also, one of my favorite things to do is to imagine, and you can imagine any color you want. For me, listen, red is passion and love, but it also represents to me, anger, hurt. So I imagine a red ball of light in my hands spinning. I thank it for the lesson it has given to me, and I literally blow it out of my hands. Okay, so these are just some tips, guys. There's many ways to do this, but if you're looking for a way to do it, there's a very good way, and make sure that you thank it, because that hurt taught you a lesson that you needed to learn. But listen, we're supposed to have the feelings, but we're not supposed to hold on to the feelings. Feel and release. And then you have the Empress in reverse, okay? So that's the blockage right there. There's the blockage from letting that Wheel of Fortune come in, right? Letting that healing come in. You got to let that healing come in, okay? There's just that light blockage. Once you do, right? You got the Moon card. You are cutting through the illusions, all right? You see clearly now, right? You see very clearly once you do that. You've got the Eight of Cups. This is absolutely Spirit telling you to withdraw from everybody else for just a little bit this week, okay? It doesn't have to be every moment of the day, to nurture and care for you, okay? This also talks about cutting through the illusion that everything's beautiful and perfect. Yes, it is, but not as good as it could be, because you have to release that hurt, that pain, okay? It can be much better. Then we have the Mother of Wands. Now, the Mother of Wands, this is talking about bringing in that warmth again, that warmth in your heart, right? That vibrancy that will come in way more than you believe it is now, okay? You believe it's there now. I know it's there now, but it's going to come in much stronger, because you just have to release that. You got to heal a little bit, guys. And all our lives, we're in a healing process, right? So you definitely have to heal a little bit. Bottom of the deck, guys, do whatever it takes for you to heal, whatever it is, the crystals, right? The burning of the paper. Don't set the house on fire, okay? Be careful. Whatever that is, please do something, because this is Spirit telling me that you think you're doing it, but you're not, okay? You got to really actually put some effort into it, and it won't take you long. I promise. And you will feel it. You will feel it release from your body. You will physically feel it. All right? Then we have the Three Pentacles in reverse. This is something you have to do alone, okay? So a lot of times I love doing certain rituals, getting together with my friends, and, we'll do a certain ritual that will help it. But this one, this is just you. You're just going to go do it, take care of it. You don't have to tell anybody about it, but you do have to do it, okay? And it's not going to take like your whole life doing this. This is literally moments. You have the Devil card, okay? So this is not a bad thing. This is the shadow work. That's what shadow work is healing. So Spirit, again, is saying, hey, go take care of this, because this is what's kind of holding you back a little bit. And then once you do, you have the Tower moment. That's awakening. Then all that stuff we talked about for, the month of November in the monthly reading will definitely be able to come right on through. So this is the week, guys. Sooner rather than later in the week, okay? Look at what we have here. I love this, okay? So the first thing that we have is the Angel card. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You are absolutely protected by your angels when doing this, okay? So go ahead, do it. It's good. This is what they're here to help you with. They will help carry away that hurt, okay? You are protected. Nothing harmful will come from this, just good. Then you have the Crib card, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So what that's really talking about for you guys in this reading is the birth of you, the rebirth of you, okay? Some of you, yes, you could be having a child, or starting a new business, but it's really about the reset of you. You're so close, you're right? You just got to hit that reset button, okay? That's how you do it. And then look, Spirit, I love Spirit. Spirit says, you know what? When you're done with it, and you've done that little bit of shadow work, time to go out and have some fun. It really is. So don't make it so serious. Just go do what you need to do, okay? And then have some fun. Okay? All right. So Scorpio, I love you guys so much. I really do. Please make sure that you put in some comments on how this resonates in your life. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. Don't forget to hit the little bell, as that notifies you of when I've uploaded a new video. And really, guys, $2, $3, go pick up some Citron, cleanse it, carry it. It's going to be good for you. Real good for you this month. Real good for you this week in particular. So, all right, Scorpio, have a blessed week.